Good evening, parents and guardians, faculty and staff, and most of all, the students who will shortly be inducted into one or more of 6 honor societies this evening. I'm Marie Curry, Dean of Academics in the upper school, and I want you to congratulate you students who have worked so very hard throughout your years at Ranney, and especially this past year, when all our usual routines were completely upended. It's wonderful that you persevered and are being honored here tonight as a result. Please welcome to the podium Dr. Griffith for some opening remarks.
Thank you, Mrs. Curry. Good evening. I want to add my welcome. It's a beautiful evening for this honor ceremony to recognize the 2020-2021 school year. Welcome to the guests who've come here to celebrate this induction, and especially to the student inductees. As I said on Monday, I'm always impressed by the breadth of these recognitions, including not only societies recognizing academic disciplines, but also extraordinary contributions to extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Tonight, we will recognize honor societies in debate, theater, music, and languages, including Chinese, French, and Spanish. Admission to these societies is gained both by hard work and engagement in the subject or activity far beyond grades. We will celebrate talent and achievement in a variety of areas and passions. A well-delivered extemporaneous speech, a brilliant violin or choral solo, a poignant monologue, or an essay in Mandarin, French, or Spanish. All of these achievements in any year would be impressive, but against the backdrop of this pandemic, as Mrs. Curry said, it is even more important we recognize not only the academic disciplines, but the commitments to extracurricular and co-curricular activities. Speech and debate has taken place only in a virtual setting. Our musicians adapted to choral music with masks, social distancing in Panther Hall for the orchestra, or even playing outdoors with a jazz band. Our Thespians produced a very creative version of Bram Stoker's Dracula, a radio play. I'm delighted that next Thursday, please mark your calendars, we will be treated to a live outdoor performance of Into the Woods, and we couldn't be more excited about that. Please come, it's going to be amazing. They practice outside my office every afternoon, so I've been enjoying it for quite a while now. It's been wonderful to hear our talented singers and orchestral players able to do live theater again and animate this campus with the beauty of music. Next year, we're very hopeful that we'll have a return to a much greater degree of normalcy in these and in other areas. This evening, we'll induct both seniors and underclassmen, but the timing of this event, as I said on Monday, reminds us of the fast march towards graduation and closing ceremonies at Ranney in just a couple short weeks. The tent, as a matter of fact, if you saw it last year, a massive kind of circus tent, will be going up next week, and we'll have a number of activities going on. The year has certainly been challenging for everyone, but for no group is that more true than the class of 2021. Seniors have provided examples of resilience and leadership in and out of the classrooms and in all of the recognitions tonight. In this pandemic year, this ceremony is a touchstone for all of us and a rite of passage. In order to proceed to the main focus of the ceremony, the induction of this large group of talented Honor Society members, I'll turn over the program now to the faculty and students. To the student inductees, we say, the distinguished records and contributions you have made to world languages, forensics, and the performing arts at Ranney have been recognized with your membership in these societies. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Griffith. Before we begin this evening's inductions, I'd like to remind students of the procedures we'll be using. When I announce the honor society that you're being inducted into, please stand and walk to your left in that direction to exit the row you're in, and line up on the left side of the seats. Since you're seated in alphabetical order, make sure the first row, anyone in the first row processes first, the second row next, and so on, so you should end up standing in alphabetical order. When your name is called, walk up to the front, accept your regalia from your advisor. There may be some other procedures that your particular honor society is following as well. Then you and the advisor will face in that direction towards the photographers and get your photo taken. There are 2 blue X's on the ground to make sure that you stand in the right place, so we get you in the live stream as well as in the individual photo. And then after that, just head back around and go to your seat. When all students have received that particular honor society's regalia, your advisor will ask you to open your envelope, take out your cords, the pledge, and probably to stand and put your cords on and to recite the pledge, and then you can be seated again. So that's the order of business for this evening. The first honor society to induct its new members this evening is the National Speech and Debate Honor Society. Please welcome its advisor and our Dean of Students, Ms. Leslie Patient.
I'd like to thank all the students and parents gathered here today for this festive occasion where we honor students who have earned enough points to gain membership in the National Speech and Debate Honor Society. While it was a difficult year on many levels, the National Speech and Debate Association worked diligently through the summer to make sure that tournaments this year would be robust and simulate in-person competitions as much as possible. We actually competed in more tournaments this year than any previous year, even sending 4 students to district competitions for the first time. I want to thank our pool of judges, including my colleagues from area public schools, Alex Lynch and Jamie Seward, but also Ranney's own speech alumna, class of 2017's Mari Patient, who modeled accepting new challenges by judging debate this year. This year's team was excellently helmed by strong co-captains, both who have been on the team since their freshman years. They guided their teammates via Zoom on early Saturday mornings, sticking with them in our squad room and helping them navigate this new online world through to the late afternoons. I'd like you to join me in thanking our co-captains Emily Gazurski and Tucker Scott. And now Emily will tell you a little bit about our season, and we will go on with our inductions.
Good evening, everyone. We want to thank all the students who competed in tournaments this past year. We had many new students in our activity this year, but you were among the most committed. We'd like to particularly note our freshman competitors who earned both their merit and honor points in one year's season of competition: Jared Gazurski, Joseph Scuratino, and Ria Second. Although the online format wasn't the most ideal, you all made the most of it and especially excelled. Your participation and multiple winning rounds in tournaments hosted by Randolph, Freehold, Montville, and Ridge all before March secured your position now as inductees. Active membership in the National Speech and Debate Honor Society requires students not only to make a commitment to regular attendance at our activity, but students' commitment to several league tournaments. They give up full Saturdays to participate in these nationally recognized tournaments, but also take up extra time rehearsing speeches or monologues, as well as researching positions on new topics every 2 months. Public forum debate topics range this year from the United States should adopt a declaratory nuclear policy of no first use to, on balance, the benefits of creating the United States Space Force outweigh the harms. This year, we even had two students, Crosby Collins and Jared Gazurski, compete in the Big Questions debate at districts, looking at the question of whether mathematics was discovered or invented. We'd like to applaud all our members for their efforts this year. At this time, we ask our inductees, when their names are called, to please come forward to receive your certificates and cords. Once you receive your envelope, you can pose for a brief picture with Miss Patient, then return to your seat but remain standing, and once everyone has received their envelopes, you will be corded from your seats and we'll recite our honor pledge together. We would like to recognize the following students who have earned membership into the National Speech and Debate Association this year. Maya Barthwall. Lindsay Berliner. Crosby Collins. Jared Gazurski. Ria Sekond. Joseph Sciortino. Hatham Tang in absentia. And then Zhang Zhao. Okay. We will now ask that our new National Speech and Debate Honor Society members look at the Code of Honor found on the back of your certificates. Guys, stand. And recite in unison with us. Oh, you have to put your cords on. Okay, and recite in unison with us. As a member of the National Speech and Debate Association, I pledge to uphold the highest standards of integrity, humility, respect, leadership, and service in the pursuit of excellence. Congratulations to all the new members.
Thank you, Ms. Patient, and congratulations to the inductees. Our next group to be inducted is the Thespians with their advisor, Mr. John Proper. Just a reminder that if you're getting inducted into the Thespian Honor Society, please rise and go to the side. Thanks. And you can take off your masks when you're getting your photo taken.
Good evening. It's a pleasure to welcome you here to share in the induction of 7 members into Ranney School's troop number 630 of the International Thespian Society. Through hard work, sacrifice, and dedication, the candidates have earned the right to be called Thespians. It is a title of honor signifying a commitment to an art as old as humanity. At this time, I welcome Ranney Thespian Troop 630 President and graduating senior Siobhan Jones to begin today's virtual ceremony with a brief history of the International Thespian Society.
Hello. Commitment to theater is what the International Thespian Society is all about. The society was established in 1929 by a group of college and high school teachers in Fairmount, West Virginia. They named their organization for Thespis, a Greek, according to legend, was the first actor. Their guiding principle was a dedication to excellence in theater arts in secondary schools. In the 90 years since the society has grown into an international organization with more than 2.2 million members, its goals has still not changed. The International Thespian Society still strives to make education and arts programs places for good theater and to honor those students who do theater well. The Society is a service as well as an honorary organization. We join here for the right of renewal and celebration. Here's Vice President Brielle Palzano to explain to you why we are Thespians.
During the 6th century BC, one of the writers of tragedy who won the approval of the priest at the festival of Dionysus was Thespis. About 535 BC, a new dimension was added to drama when Thespis, a prominent leader of the chorus, stepped from that group and recited portions of the drama alone, thereby becoming the first actor. We also believe that it is he who first used masks so that a person could portray more than one part. In honor of this early Greek playwright, all actors are called Thespians. In his honor, we are the International Thespian Society. Troop 630 Secretary Ryan Biswell and President Siobhan Jones will introduce our new Thespians.
Through their work in the theater, the candidates have earned the right to become members of the International Thespian Society. We have as our emblem the two masks of comedy and tragedy etched in colors of gold and blue, bound together with a Thespian T. Wearers of this emblem should remember that it represents a proud and dignified heritage, and that this heritage is now entrusted to us.
Justin Atness. Lindsay Berliner. Mason Bindler. Claire Farron. Maya Jacoby. Kevin Twomey. Joseph Shortino.
I will now ask our new members of Thespian Troop 630 to recite the pledge along with me. It can be found in the back of your membership card. So please stand. Just stand. Alright, that's good. It's not late. I promise to uphold the aims and ideals of the International Thespian Society. I am a student of theater, and excellence is my ideal. I promise to perform my part as well as I can, to accept praise and criticism with grace, to cooperate with my fellow thespians, and work for the good of the troupe, and to share my love of theater.
As Troop 630 Treasurer, I will remind you that the pledge you have just taken binds you to the principles and ideals of the International Thespian Society. Your names will be added to the membership roll and displayed in the upper school halls for all to see. Congratulations, and welcome to International Thespian Society, Troop 630.
And remember our motto, which comes from Alexander Pope's essay on man: act well your part, there all honor lies. Congratulations. It's my pleasure to welcome back our sponsor, Mr. Proper.
Work and dedication of the senior members of the International Thespian Society, Troop 630. Each senior thespian receives the blue and gold honor cord, representing their dedication to theater at the time of graduation. After thespians have attained membership, further recognition for their outstanding work in theater arts is indicated by awarding stars for each additional 10 points earned. When a thespian has earned the maximum of 4 stars and an additional 10 points higher, he or she is eligible for an honor bar. Olivia Batista, honor cord, 65 points, 1 honor bar. Siobhan Jones, honor cord, 72 points, 1 honor bar. John Leventhal. John Leventhal in absentia, honor cord, and 14 points. Alyssa Lopez in absentia, honor cord, 19 points. Sarah Pasquale, honor cord, 24 points. And Gordon Rose, honor cord, 16 points. This concludes the International Thespian Induction for the 2021 season. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Proper. Another honor society for the performing arts is the Tri-M Honor Society. Those students will be inducted by the Society's advisor, Dr. Dorothy Sobieski. So will the inductees please file out to the side of the chairs. Thanks.
Thank you, Ms. Curry. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Sobieski, advisor of the Tri-M Music Honor Society. Please welcome the following members of the Student Executive Board of Tri-M Music Honor Society, Chapter 5275. Our President, Sofia Yani, our Secretary, Lily Eagle, Media Officer, Loveline Verdi, Treasurer, Evan Woska, Event Coordinator, Annabella Andiorio, and Band Representative, Lucas Einet. The board members will lead our portion of today's ceremony. First, I will invite Lily Eagle, our chapter secretary, to start by recapping the events of our chapter this past year.
Good evening. My name is Lily Eagle, and I am the secretary of Tri-M Chapter 5275. This year, Tri-M organized 9 service projects to spread our love of music to the Ranney community and beyond. In December, we spread holiday cheer to local senior citizens by creating a montage of holiday songs recorded by members singing and playing various instruments. In January, we made videos to demonstrate musical instruments for 3rd grade students with the goal of recruiting some new members for the lower school orchestra and band. Another performance opportunity came in February when we sponsored a virtual musical Valentine's project, through which upper school students and teachers signed up for us to record songs of their choice and send them to teachers to show their appreciation. Our most extensive project this year was Music in Our Schools Month in March. Our activities included daily Name That Tune trivia questions, a musical Kahoot game, and a virtual coffee house featuring performances by a variety of upper school students. We also used our social media to share video profiles of Tri-M musicians, as well as fun facts about some of our members' favorite composers and artists. Now, in preparation for the spring musical Into the Woods, we are working to prepare promotional videos featuring interviews with members of the cast, crew, and orchestra pit, as well as teaser clips from rehearsal. Throughout the year, we have worked hard to offer fun musical activities despite COVID-19 restrictions and the peculiarities of hybrid learning. Thanks to the creativity and collaboration of our members, we had a very successful year. To the new inductees, we hope you will join in next year and participate in all of Tri-M's activities. Our Tri-M family is looking forward to hearing your ideas, seeing your energy, enjoying your musicianship, and counting on your service. I now welcome Evan Waska to introduce the new inductees.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Evan Waska. I am the treasurer of Tri-M Chapter 5275. I have to read it because I don't remember the number. Sorry. Tonight's inductees have been carefully selected according to criteria established by both the National Association for Music Education as well as by our own chapter. They are all members of the upper school chorus, jazz band, or orchestra and have earned the recommendation of their ensemble director. Their academic performance is of the highest standard, with all inductees having obtained cumulative GPAs of 90 or higher. And they are all honorable students who are in good disciplinary standing with the Ranney community. New inductees, when your name is called, please come up to the front, take your envelope with your certificate, pin, and cord inside. Then remain in the front for a photo before returning to your seat to open your envelope and put on the cord. So the members are Justin Atness, Jackie Belkin, Lindsay Berliner, Mason Bindler, Michaela Darcy, Claire Farron, Serafina Georges, Maya Jacoby. Trey Junkin. Albert Lee. Akshay Man. Priscilla Mitchell. Nikki Odanlami. Alec Patel. Kiri Patient. Heaven Pierce. Brielle Polizano. Megan Pongrak. Alex Prezzuti. John Chen. Dawson Schneider. Joseph Shortino. Ria Sikand. Jenny Sohn. Katie Sung. Ava Swart. Rosepreet Verdi. There's always one name on the list I'm afraid of butchering because some of them are hard to pronounce, so this is the one. Jason Waska. Zank Zhao.
Good evening. My name is Loveline Verdi, and I am the Media Officer of the Triumph Chapter 5275. One aspect of Triumph that differentiates us from other honor societies is our emphasis on service. Members of our Triumph Chapter are expected to contribute to the musical enrichment of the Ranney community. They fulfill this obligation by participating in service projects that we sponsor over the course of the school year. It is now our pleasure to recognize the following current members of Tri-M who have already met their service requirement and will become continuing members for the following school year. If you are present, please remain standing where you are. The following members have already met their service requirement and will become two-year members of Tri-M for the following school year. Ashley Agello, Lily Aspen, Christian Bhatnagar, Grace Bray, Crosby Collins, John De Palma, Ankush Govil, Michael Giuliano, Lucas Einat, Julie Jiang, Rowan Johnson, Sarah Marty, Ben Miskoff, Amelia Redman, Adele Sobieski, Summer Wilderotter, and Julia Yanni.
Good evening. My name is Sophia Yanni, and I'm the president of Tri-M Chapter 5275. The following members of Tri-M have met their service requirements for this year and will become three-year members for the following school year. If you're present, please stand from where you are. Addison Bazile, Ryan Biswall, Morgan Chandler, Oscar Chu, Ash Das, Lily Eagle, Caroline Junkin, Tucker Scott, Loveline Verdi, and Sunny Zhang. And now all new inductees, please rise and take out the copy of the pledge from inside of your folders. Please recite the Tri-M membership pledge after me. We, the members of the Ranney School Music Department, in order to foster a greater continued interest and a desire for excellence in music performance, to encourage appreciation and awareness in listening to music, to promote wider opportunities for sharing joy of music both within our school and within our community, to advance the spirit of good music and musical knowledge, and to enhance the reputation of our school as a center for musical enrichment. Accept the honor now granted to us. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone. I am Annabella Andiorio, and I'm the event coordinator of Tri-M. Let us now recognize members in our chapter who have gone above and beyond in their commitment to the performing arts throughout this past school year. Our first award today recognizes members who successfully auditioned and represented Ranney School and Tri-M in regional or state honor ensembles, including All Shore, CJMEA, or All State. Congratulations to Crosby Collins, who participated in All Shore Jazz Band and New Jersey Regional Jazz Ensemble. The next award we will be presenting tonight is the Outstanding Service Award. The Outstanding Service Award is granted to members who have dedicated an outstanding number of service projects to music within our chapter and our school this year. Congratulations to the following members for their outstanding dedication and service. Lily Eagle, Class of 2022. Loveline Verdi, Class of 2022. Jaron Nowie, Class of 2021. Evan Waska, Class of 2021. Now I would like to present the Outstanding Leadership Award for our chapter. This honor recognizes our chapter president who went above and beyond while leading our chapter activities this past school year. She is first chair in the viola section of the orchestra and always willing to help anyone when asked. In addition, she participates in Electric Bow Fusion and Chamber Music Club. We wish her the best as she graduates Ranney and heads to Barnard College. It is my pleasure to grant this award to Sophia Yanni, Class of 2021.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Lucas Sina, and I am band representative of Triam Chapter 5272. We would like to close our ceremony by recognizing our seniors, many of whom have dedicated at least 4 years to the Performing Arts Department and 3 years to our Triam Chapter. They have all worked extremely hard during their time in the upper school and have helped in countless ways to strengthen our school's Performing Arts Department. As I read your name, please come up and receive your senior medallion from Dr. Sobieski, or if you already have it, please put it on. Please join me in congratulating the following seniors for their commitment to Triam. Annabella Anidorio, Olivia Batista, Devin Botnagar, Annabelle Brodsky, Jillian Chandler, Laura Chu, Owen Kim, Jaron Nowie, Sarah Pasquale, Trent Redmond, Evan Waska, Sophia Yanni, Congratulations to all members and award recipients. Welcome to Triumph Chapter 5275.
Thank you, Dr. Sobieski and officers. We now turn to our 3 World Language Honor Societies. Please welcome to the podium Ms. Catherine Krakowski, Advisor to the French National Honor Society.
Good evening. La Société Honoraire de Français is sponsored by the American Association of Teachers of French. It is my pleasure to invite the members of the French Honor Society to induct the newest member of the Society.
Bienvenue à tous. Welcome, everyone. My name is Lily Eagle, and I am president of Ranney's chapter of la Société Honoraire de Français. This year, our chapter organized a variety of activities to promote the study of the French language and culture. In the fall, we hosted a virtual movie night to show the French movie Persepolis, and created a virtual fashion show video, Un défilé de mode, to help lower school students study clothing vocabulary. In February, during World Language Week, La Semaine des Langues, our members created a variety of projects, such as virtual bulletin boards about Francophone holidays and demonstrations of baking French treats. Members gave presentations at town hall meetings and visited middle school French classes as well. This past month, we created videos to help middle school French students with difficult grammatical topics, such as adjective agreement et l'imparfait, the imperfect tense. The purpose of la Société Honoraire de Français is to recognize high achievements of high school students in the French language and to promote a continuing interest in French studies. Upper school students in grades 10 through 12 who have maintained a high average in the study of French for 4 consecutive quarters, including the quarter of induction, and have contributed to the world language literary magazine Taxi, are eligible for membership in the society. It is our pleasure to welcome the newest member of la Société Honoraire de Français, Anke Scoville.
This candle represents inspiration. It signifies our course of life. Without burning, it exists but does not live. May our lives never be candles unburned.
We will now recite the pledge of La Société Honoraire de Français. Please repeat after me. Par ce flambeau, symbole du transfert des connaissances, je m'engage à continuer sans relâche mes efforts pour m'instruire et transmettre aux futures générations Mon amour pour la langue et la culture française.
Ladies and gentlemen, our newest member of La Société Honoraire de Français. Felicitations and thank you for your service.
Thank you, Ms. Krakowski and officers. Next will be Ms. Alice Yuan, advisor of the Ranney Chinese National Honor Society. Ms. Yuan.
Ni hao. 全美中文荣誉学会 is sponsored by the Chinese Language Association of Secondary Elementary Schools. It is my pleasure to invite Laura Chu, Jared Nawi, Evan Waska, and Loveline Verdi to induct the newest members of the society.
Good evening. We are gathered here for the initiation of a group of students who have shown a deep interest in the study of foreign languages and cultures. Qianmei Zhongwen Rongyu Xiehui, the National Chinese Honor Society, this year offered a culture presentation and video about Chinese New Year, designed multiple bulletin boards to showcase traditional Chinese festivals, and contributed to our World Language Department magazine, Taxi. Today, we are proud to induct 2 new members in the hopes that they continue to celebrate and appreciate Chinese culture and language in the years to come.
Loveline will light the candle of wisdom and life for the National Chinese Honor Society. This candle represents inspiration. It typifies our course of life. Without burning, it exists but does not live. May our lives never be candles unburned. I will introduce the new inductees of the Chinese National Honor Society. Lily Aspen, and Michael Giuliano.
Man, that happens every time with the glasses. All right. After you take your seats, please remove your cords from the envelopes. Stand back up, please, and put them on. Please take your candle out from the envelope and turn it on. And we will now recite the pledge of Chuanmei Zhongwen Rongyu Xuehui, National Chinese Honor Society. Please repeat after me. Yeah, everyone's. Ready? All right. 我 state your name. 很荣幸成为 川美中文荣誉学会的会员。我愿意继续努力，学习中文，了解中国文化，为世界的和平和繁荣而努力。
Gongxi, Gongxi. Congratulations, you are now members of the National Chinese Honor Society. Please take your seat. Senora Mantlik will now introduce the Spanish Honor Society.
La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica is sponsored by the American Association of Teachers of Spanish and Portuguese. It is my pleasure to invite our officers, Haun Kim, Brielle Natanson, Ava Floyd, and Fatima Ahmad, to induct the newest members of the society.
This year, La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica Chapter Nuevo Mundo accomplished a lot during these unprecedented times. We created virtual bulletin boards every month for various cultural holidays throughout the school year, which was a fun way for the inductees to get creative with designing their bulletin boards. Additionally, we held 2 fundraisers, a Krispy Kreme fundraiser and an Instagram bingo board fundraiser to help raise money for the Nightingale Nursing School in Honduras during World Language Week in February. We were successful in our goal to help fund for medical supplies, medicine, and staff. Even during with such difficult times, we continue to educate the Ranney community.
Today, we are pleased to induct our new members in hopes that these traditions be carried on into future years with even more enthusiasm and dedication.
Brielle will light a candle to represent the goals of the Honor Society, which are to promote friendship and intercultural activities and help others in the community and in school.
The spark that lights this candle comes from the passion for Spanish language and culture that the following inductees have demonstrated this year. The inductees are Joseph Orej, Layla Barthwell, Emma Blumenkrantz, Thomas Boyan, Lorenzo Cabana, Crosby Collins, Madison Feldman, Priya Gupta, Rowan Johnson, Madison Maza, Isabel Romero Avila, Adele Sobieski, Mia Stavola, Yasmin Wells, and Luke Zaslow. Will all inductees please rise and turn their candles on? We will now recite the pledge of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. Please repeat after us. Como miembro del capítulo Nuevo Mundo, prometo dedicarme al estudio de la lengua española.
Con el fin de dominarla algún día, recordando que una lengua puede ser un lazo fuerte entre personas de distintos orígenes de raza y religión.
Como ciudadano de mi patria, prometo promover la amistad y el entendimiento entre ella y entre otros países del mundo.
Esta es mi promesa y mi juramento. Ladies and gentlemen, by the authority granted to me by the presidency of the Nuevo Mundo chapter, I declare you members of La Sociedad Honoraria Hispánica. Felicitaciones a todos. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, Ms. Matlick and officers. In a moment, we'll hear some closing remarks from Dr. Martin. I would like to tell you that after the conclusion of his remarks, we will gather for group photos of each of the honor societies on the steps of the GPA. So I'll remind you of that after Dr. Martin speaks. Dr. Martin?
Those are passing congratulations from members of the larger Tinton Falls region. In all seriousness, a special thanks, of course, to Marie Curry for organizing this event and our other honor ceremony. Marie, thank you very much for your hard work on this project. We appreciate it. To our operations team under the direction of Chris Landowski for setting up the event. To Ms. Sarah Zavorak, who's over on the side and ensured that we got all this technology set up. Dan Muller was involved, of course, as the tech director. It takes a lot to put on a ceremony like this, and we thank everyone for their efforts. I want to thank the parents in the community for offering us the opportunity to work with your children. They're very special people, and we couldn't accomplish the things that we do without them. And of course, most importantly, a giant thank you to the students every year, but in this year in particular, for giving it your all and going the distance and doing great things together. I can't thank you enough, so thank you for your efforts. Greek philosopher Plutarch is famous for having said, "The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be ignited." I think it's apt that many of our societies ignite a candle as part of the way of honoring their new members. What some people forget is that Plutarch added on to the phrase that's often attributed to him, the question, why would somebody warm themselves by somebody else's fire if they could ignite their own? And I also think it's apt that the other thing our students do in many of these ceremonies is ignite their own fire, because it represents the hard work and determination, the passion that they ignite in themselves through the inspiration that is provided by our faculty and staff. So to our faculty and staff, to the chairs of the departments, to those that lead these societies, thank you for inspiring these students to do great things as well. We appreciate your being here. Congratulations. Have a great evening, and we look forward to seeing more of you on campus and in person. Good evening.